Hi guys, so today we're back with the E46M3 and it's still standing here. It's still fucked, so you have to figure out what the next plan is on this car. Okay, look, I have a chair. So we have to figure out what we're actually gonna do today, because this woman has no plan once again. The parts I have in the mail are oil filter gasket, so this one has to get in there. We have the PU glue to reseal the Vanos coil pack, and we have the engine mounts because they suddenly broke. Motorsteun kapot. The engine mount is broken as well. Yeah, it's not so good. You should check that video out as well. So we're gonna do something with these parts to start with, and then I'll see you guys in a hot minute when I'll figure it out a little bit more about the car, the engine, and the way of life. To get access to the oil filter housing gasket, we have to remove the alternator and then loosen up a few screws, and then we should have access to that. So have I ever done this before? No, but we're gonna find out pretty quickly how this actually goes. So we have to start off by removing the alternator, yeah.
That you had.
This thing. So we start off by removing one 16mm bolt, but I think we have more of them. We have two in total, so this is one of them, and the second one is right here. And actually on this one we have a plastic cap.
Wow.
This thing that goes on top of it, but you have to get it off, obviously, to get access to the bolt. You might really don't care, but I was like quite fascinated when I turn over this bolt that we can see it moving right there. I don't know why though, I just wanted to share that with you. Let's get the alternator off. Normally this is this big of a job. Normally. Surprise! That is convenient. Let me try. The things a woman can do. I don't know why I was acting so dramatic, it's actually not that heavy. Wow! Here we have him. I'm gonna do something and explain it to you later on. Arthur?
Ja, du. Drop me. Jawel, goed.
So, why did we do this? We did this because...
It's fucked.
No, now you need to give the information.
Ik kom wel zijn.
Jij.
Maar zet je de bus in die schlift. En toen klemt het gewoon vast en zit er mooi centreerd.
So, that actually means it's gonna be easier with installing it back into my engine. Ow! Ik heb hem in de knieën slaan. Next up is removing the oil filter housing, and that just loosens up with a few 13mm bolts, just like this. Oh, that was tight.
Bruh.
Ta-da! The woman I am. Normally if you remove this is a very leaky part, so if you have an S54 or any other engine and you try to remove this, be careful. But as this engine is already standing here for quite a long time and the oil is out of it, we did not kind of have this problem. And here is the gasket I was talking about, and it's rock hard, you cannot hear that. I don't know why I did that, but this is the gasket. Yeah, it's not in the best condition, so it's a good thing we can switch this up, because this is not very flexible anymore. So if we take a look at both of these, at first glance, they look the same, but if we look at them more in detail, this one is a new one, bends a little bit more downwards to gravity, and this one is just straight and rock hard. So this one is good, this one is bad. This is not very difficult to know. The proper way to do this is by making it clean with brake cleaner, because you do not install clean stuff on dirty surfaces. Clean it out with a clean towel or something, just that it's a little bit more nice and neat. And then we got the rest of the liquid out with the compressor, so everything is just dry. I swear the enthusiasm is really written on my face. Now that all this is said and done, we obviously have to reinstall it back onto the engine. And we're gonna tighten them to 90 Newton meter. 190. Niet, want anders die noden. Nee. Yeah, that's cool. I also have a new belt tensioner, and this is to put tension on the drive belt, and this is also attached to the oil filter housing, which is the thing we did like a few seconds ago. So I'm gonna install this because I desperately needed a new one as well, and just to be sure, I just like to do things up front, because if they break afterwards when the engine is back together, I will literally get so mad. So yeah, but listen up to this. This is the new one, and this doesn't make any sound. Yeah, almost. Those are my gloves. We had a small minor issue by removing the old one. This thing broke off, and yeah. I hope that's not something bad, but maybe it can be replaced. I don't know. This right here is the old one, and we had a lot of play. It looks so... Sorry. But you can see for yourself that this is not in the best condition, and it's better to switch this up. We're lubricating the mounting support thingies because we have a needle bearing right in there. And yeah, this is actually needed. To come back to the thing that broke off, it can be replaced, and I have the replacement already on there. So yeah, that's a good thing.
Certified bro.
Yeah, daarom. Okay. So the tensioner is on there, and to have like the proper use of the tensioner, we have to tension it a little bit by using a ratchet, but I cannot show you that right now because of the plastic caps. But we did that, and now everything's smoothly assembled to the right torque. That's actually 19, I think, as well, as this bolt is an M8. So yeah, this is task minderd. So yeah, this is one more task. Guys, picked.
Gaan we winnen?
Spikt. So yeah, this is one more task.
Godverdomme!
So yeah, this is one more task we can check off our list. Wat die... I'm thinking. Niet. Well, this is one of the engine mounts I was talking about, and it
has Bluetooth connectivity.
Yeah, it's not that good anymore. Why didn't I notice this before, actually? But that's a good thing that I saw this, because the new one is just right here and looks a lot better. So this one is bad, but that one is bad as well. So I have two of these to replace both of them. This is not such a hard task to do, but as I am a woman and as I am like doomed to fail sometimes, I actually don't know. Oh, wow. I accomplished something. So let's see how good my feel is. What is this DJ plate thing on top of it?
Dat is de heat shield.
Ta-da! Rinka. Oh yeah, so as I said, this is not very difficult. For me it is. Give me just a second, please. I'm just trying to figure out which side I have to turn. Is he in there?
I think so.
Yeah, he's in. I took the other one out and now we can compare both. And if you can see it, this one is obviously new. And here we have like damage all around it, and the difference is quite visible.
And this one is also slightly collapsed.
And this small amount of difference actually makes a huge improvement in the car. Well, little fun fact, with the E92M3, if the engine mounts are too collapsed, then the oil sump is on the subframe, and that's no good. That's something the E46M3 doesn't have. But yeah, I thought it was just fun to share. So there you go. Another thing we can do is steam out the engine, because it's oily, it's dirty, it's greasy. So it's actually the perfect opportunity right now to do this type of job, as the engine is out of the car. That is actually something I should have done in my previous video, but it didn't come to that because I didn't have enough time. The only thing I have is time, but they didn't have enough time apparently. So we're gonna do that right now. Someone stuck inside the car.
Hello guys.
Hello guys. Anyhow, so steaming out the engine bay it is. If you look around, you can see that it's all dirty and just dust all around, and just not in the shape I want it to be. It's not all that much of a work, and do not underestimate steam, because this engine bay was clean. Do I look like I know what I'm doing?
Yes.
Because I don't. This also degreases and gets like all the bacteria off of every surface. You can go over the protection and so on, and the wires, it's no problem. You have to wipe it off afterwards, but this just looks clean to me. I'm happy with the results. Of course, I didn't remove all the stuff and so on, but it's still an engine bay. It's gonna get dirty anyways. It's just that I have the opportunity right now to do this, so I would be stupid to not take it. My car has like the worst sound system ever. Are you ready?
Not when you start, nee. Oei.
Yeah. I didn't know they had this issue. Anyway, it's just bad. So yeah. And the pixels in my radio left the chat as well. Now it's not FM, but it's fuck you, I suppose. So yeah, that's not really the greatest. I want this car to be a race car, so we have some weight reduction, but I still need to be like a little bit luxurious, so I just need a good sound system. So how do we fix this problem? We have to get off the door cards, and we do that by removing this airbag tag. Luckily, I have done this before, because otherwise I wouldn't know. And yeah, you just loosen up the things, get this thing off, and I'll see you guys in a second.
Let's make it a half an hour.
Make it half an hour, okay. Newsflash, it was not only one screw, there are actually four, so one over here, two right here and one on the door handle. And when in doubt, just rip it out. Leek ik op pauzing?
Nee.
The things that you've lied about.
Oké, dus ja, when in doubt, just rip it out. Let me try. I can do it.
Oké.
Well, you said we got a problem.
Wat het?
Het gaat niet zo goed. Ik snap het ook niet. Help. There is still another screw, so do not take any advice from me. But we're getting there. Voila. Kijk eens aan, joh. If you've ever wondered what the inside of an E46M3 door panel looks like, there you go. And
the speakers
our original BMW, which means they should be good. But the age, yeah, you can tell that these are rather old. I have the Harman Kardon sub case right here, but I don't know if there are speakers in there. So we're gonna check that out, because it's awfully quiet in the back. The good thing is that they are in there. The bad thing is that they are not in the best condition and that there are a lot of metal shavings all around. I don't know where those came from. It just doesn't look all that great. Now we're gonna see if there is actually electricity on the wires. And you know, the thing with this car is I have a lot of options, I have a lot of stuff, but I also don't, because in some options of this car the buttons don't work, or the plugs aren't there, or the wires aren't there. So that's what I mean with I have a lot, but I don't have a lot. I got scammed. Kijk, dat is niet waar. Een beetje, but it's okay. Is it though? Anyway, we have power to the sub amp. I am very lucky I do not have to do this alone, because I have no idea what's going on. So there's still a lot of stuff wrong with my car, but we're getting there. We're getting there bit by bit. It's going slow but steady, and I'm happy about that. It's better that way, because if I rush things, I'll forget things, and then things will draaien de soepen and. No, it's actually not that funny. So I will have to check for new side grills, because I need new ones as well. Because those that are in there right now are from AliExpress. Do not shoot me dead. The girl was on a budget. Hey, but we're good now. We're good now. I'm gonna buy that new. A lot of things on this car are glued on as well. I'm not a fan of it. So I'm gonna have to unglue that, because I want it to be nice and clean and just the way it's supposed to be. I need a new sound system and speakers. I need a new mirror glass, because I broke that one off. I still need to check the electricity on the mirrors, because I just plugged out the plug, because the issue would be solved, kind of. I still need to fix the headlights. I have some restoration kit, but I bought that new. I don't know where it is right now. I don't know where I put it, so I lost it. That's also not such a good thing. But yeah, the headlights are also not really on their place. There's a lot of silicone going on. It hurts to look at, but it's fine, because I'm gonna fix it. I need a new bumper, because that one's cracked as well underneath. Or I can fix the old one, but I would like a new one. Somebody please sponsor me. Thanks, dude. The thing is, I need a lot of new things. But that's the choice I am making for myself. And now she has an E46M3 she has to take care of. It looks cool. This car is hella expensive. I'm spending a lot of money on this car, but it's the E46 manual. Kinda got scammed, but it's fine though. We're laughing through the pain. It's gonna be a race pack car, but with like the daily driver car necessities. I don't want to call it luxury, because I'm sure that there will not be a lot of luxury in this car left. As I know myself, I literally would whoop out everything that's weighing 1 gram. It's bad, I know, but gotta do something. Anyway, now I'm gonna spend a lot of money on parts for this car, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. If you do not know me, well, you do now. And if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on my social media right here. If you do not, then don't. I appreciate all of y'all. But I'll see you guys in my next episode. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ja.
Dat is toch niet super gay.